Hello, everybody. Welcome to the We're Tired After the Convention Kirblog. We're here live at Almacon. It's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning on Saturday night, and we're pretty much done with the weekend. We have some stuff tomorrow, but I'm joined again by guests this time. I'm here with Littlekuriboh
Do I introduce myself?
and Cyberlink420.
Barely internet famous.
Is fucking we're here. We're doing things. Hi guys.
Cyberlink is like kneeling. It's really kind of.
I make do with what I've got.
To the fucking laptop.
He's the serf to my squire.
It's
I just found out that serf is below squire, so I realized that Archie is Kerber for serf to curb squire, and I like this. Not that kind of serf.
Oh,
You're
okay.
dumb. You're dumb.
When do Betty and
You're
Veronica
dumb.
play?
Yes.
You're dumb.
Yeah.
So, are you guys having a good weekend?
Yeah, it's been a good time.
We
It
all-
wouldn't have been nearly as fun without you guys.
Aw.
I mean,
we got in on Friday,
Yeah.
and what did we do on Friday?
I slept.
Yeah, you came in probably 5 hours before either of us, and you just napped.
I napped for like 6 hours. It was
That's
so great.
yeah, that's right.
It was so wonderful.
You had a red eye fight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my car didn't end up in a ditch this year, which is an improvement over last year, so good job.
Wait, did you end up in a ditch on the way here?
Last year.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I must have not been paying attention.
Yeah, he probably told us, and we probably just didn't care.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly believe that.
we hung out with Doug Walker.
Noah Walker was around a lot, and Tim
Yeah.
Condoc. And Friday we had the Tales of Con horror stories.
We learned some things.
We did. We told some funny stories. We migrated 2 times at least.
Yeah.
Because the security, for some reason, had locked down one of the rooms for, what is the test?
The
ACT, I believe.
ACT. What does that mean?
Letters.
ACT. I'm going to assume it stands for Acronyms Can't Teach.
They can't.
There you go. It's true. I passed the test.
Good job.
I would do the Titus laugh right now,
No.
but I think it would destroy the waveform probably.
Also, wake everybody up.
That's a
well,
fact.
I don't care because I have no tact. But today we went for breakfast at where did we go again? I
Oh,
can't remember.
Timmy Hortons.
We went to Timmy Hortons. We're gonna go there tomorrow. We're gonna take Doug.
It says Timmy Hortons.
Has he not? Did he say he hasn't been to Tim Hortons?
I was
before?
not in the conversation.
I think Doug Walker, Nostalgia Critic, has not been to Timmy Hortons, so we're gonna go take him to that tomorrow for breakfast.
Timothy Hortons.
Timothy, but either way, it's delicious, so it's cool.
Yes.
Doug thinks that your sniff is cute, by the way.
Great.
Ugu.
Good. Yeah, I've been, as per the usual, sniffing. See, no, this is shattering an illusion because I usually cut them whenever I do Kirblog.
Okay,
So now
yes.
people are gonna hear me sniffing like an idiot. Hey guys, did you know that my nose is huge and therefore I have giant nostrils and I am snorty and sniffly like a gross person?
And he lied to you this whole time. He tried to make you not know that.
Great, good, and and now you're embarrassing them for all the internet to know.
You should call it the sniff log.
The sniff log. What else did we do today? I can't remember anything anymore.
Well, you had your panel.
Yes,
Since
that's
it's
right.
the Kirblog, you should tell people.
I had 25 people or so showed
Well,
up.
what did you show though?
I didn't show anything. It was just a Q&A, but it was fine. It was the same 4 people asking questions because everybody is shy at my panel.
What was the best question?
Why are you snorting so much?
What?
I'm not kidding.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that you.
Yes!
We just talked about?
Yes, that was the question on my panel.
What was your answer?
What I just described a second ago. Good, yeah. No, it was fine.
Funny.
I think some people took away some lessons and bits of advice. What are you doing?
I'm trying to find something.
What?
I was trying to find the schedule so I could refresh myself on what we did.
Oh,
everything
too.
too.
we needed a cheat sheet. There was no allusion to this whatsoever.
No, not at all.
Well, I had my panel. We hung out in the dealers table. Oh, we filmed stuff with a nostalgia.
That's
Wow,
right.
Luke was very kind to watch my
Yes,
videos.
thank you for doing that.
Not a problem.
We can't say obviously what the episode is, but I think it should be out
It's gonna come out in like a week. Or
yeah,
so.
very soon. But we did an episode. Martin and I had some brief cameos.
I wore the Nylock shirt.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, and I helped film a couple shots. So there was
film a couple of shots.
there were some tome related hands and things in the episode. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. You know, it was funny. I didn't want to point this out because I thought it would like sound weird or whatever. But I remember, I realized like while we were doing that was the first time that like I had ever actually seen Doug in person in his nostalgia period costume.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
No
because
way.
any other time no, you know what? No, maybe at Yomicon like briefly.
Yeah.
But like,
Very likely.
I think he was like the last time I went to Yomicon. I think he was wearing it for the panel.
yeah.
That's
That's true. That's true.
Wait, did he wear for the Watch Out panel?
I think so.
think he
Yeah,
did.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
probably
you
thinking
get
of. But this was, I guess, just because like we were just hanging out with him, it was like weird.
And you know, honestly, the first time I saw him just wearing it, like, because when I went to Yomicon in 2009, we did the guest meet and greet dinner, and like.
I remember that. Yeah, I saw a video.
Oh, you saw video? Yeah, and he was just in his costume walking around. It was just like, why isn't he yelling at people?
Right?
Yeah.
Wasn't Rob at that too?
Oh, no, he wasn't.
Are you sure? Because I know he brought a couple people that year. Like I was.
He brought Angry Joe, and there was some.
He brought Angry Joe, Linkar, and maybe Bargo.
I thought I saw Rob there because I
don't remember seeing Rob.
Because I feel like I was like, oh, is that his brother that we've never seen before at the time? But
I don't believe I don't remember seeing him.
Maybe I'm wrong. Whatever. Yeah, but that was fun. We did that.
Cards Against Humanity.
That we just did that a second ago. Yeah, I had my panel.
I won.
Yeah, he won.
Yeah.
By like 30 million
Burping
points.
as well, sniffing and burping.
Gross. Yeah.
Well,
I'm human.
I think Doug managed to walk away with
Yeah.
even if he didn't win, he won in all our hearts for going where none of us would dare to go.
He won a 2-card answer for something disgusting. That
It
we
was
did. No, don't
okay.
even.
Without
don't
saying
even.
what it is, it was something so.
It was
stark.
very very offensive, but God, it
brought
was
the
funny.
house down. It was very funny.
truly did.
Catbug.
Also, there was a lot of Catbug involved.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess whatever, we can say that. There was supposedly a drunk person dressed up as Catbug that came up and was like, "I'm Catbug. I'm gonna be on the panel," and I was like, I thought she was.
I
a
thought,
person.
oh, okay, cool. So there's because there are some groups, you know, on the guest list that is like, I can't fucking tell who's who.
Yeah.
There's so many of them. They're all cosplaying. It's like, okay, this is a person that's supposed to be up here. And apparently, they
And then the staff was like, no, sit down.
But it seemed like they were making a joke of it at first. They were like, yeah, if you don't move, we're gonna have to kick you off the premises. And I was like, it's funny because oh gosh, there's something happening.
Yeah, and then it got weird. And then she sat in the timeout corner and was like making pouty faces and was still interacting with us like she was on the panel. And then she just vanished.
I didn't see what happened.
She just up
disappeared.
and left. I was sitting right behind her and her friend.
She must have just got fed up with not getting the attention.
Yeah.
Probably. Hey, Catbug, if you're listening, thanks. You're cool. Not. That was fun though.
I find it funny that like both years in a row, something weird has happened in the last panel of Saturday night.
I don't think Catbug was as weird or as funny
It was
as last year.
it was an issue though.
Yeah.
It was an issue.
Yeah, but well.
It was an issue.
Okay, sure. I don't want to get
No.
people in trouble.
No.
This is my third Almacon in a row, and I've really enjoyed it. And I was saying, because we did another one at Running Gag Freelance Convention last week. I think it's cool to see like smaller cons like these ones at like college campuses and stuff like getting progressively bigger like over the years. Like because also we went to dinner a little while ago, and they had like Mike McFarlane and J. Michael Tatum and Chuck Huber, who I met for the first time, and Yuri Lowenthal and Tara Platt were here briefly today, and then they had to go home. They were literally, I think they were here for like less than 12 hours, like in here, but they did their panel and then they went home. It was cool to see them. And yeah, they're like getting bigger and better guests and stuff, just including us because we're nobody.
I'm more nobody.
Yes. But no, I think it's cool because I'm hoping that like they continue to grow and they get more people.
I hope that they don't need us anymore. That would be great.
Evolved past that point.
Yeah, they can totally.
Yeah, like I do like smaller conventions like this. Like I love Yomicon, it's great, big party and whatnot. But I love smaller cons like this where it's just a lot more easygoing and kind of just relaxed. You've got time between.
I
all the
actually
panels
get to
just
talk to
hang
you
out.
guys.
Exactly.
Yeah. And even then too, like I feel like because I mean like you did pretty well with the dealer's hall today, but I don't think you weren't having like lines or whatever.
No, it was.
So you could like get personal with people.
Fart noises.
Fart noises at 10:21.
Fart noises.
For no particular reason.
Ha ha.
Anyway, yeah, the Titus laugh was also a recurring joke throughout today.
On that note, your preview clip seemed to go over particularly well.
It went over okay. I'm worried about it now. I've watched it with two audiences now, and this audience didn't laugh nearly as much as the other one, and it makes me wonder if it's even any good.
Well, was it a smaller audience than where did you show last time?
I showed it at what was it? I forget what it was called. It was in San Francisco anyway.
Okay.
Like, just being in the audience, it seemed to me like they were into it, so...
Yeah.
I liked it.
I'm worried about
Finish it.
Yeah, finish it and then see what happens.
What else? Tomorrow, you have another panel.
10:30.
We're gonna get breakfast with Doug, and then we're gonna go home, and I'm gonna I cried myself to sleep. There are several N64 games
I wanted you guys to have options.
sprawled out on the bed. It is 1 o'clock in the morning, and I may just go to sleep soon instead of partaking in games of my favorite. Oh, actually, wait, I just remembered something. I played Donkey Kong Country with Nostalgia Critic,
Oh yeah.
and like I've been calling him Doug this whole thing. Good. And we had like a really like existential, like interesting conversation about like religion and marriage and like people, and it was weird. And we were both kicking major ass at Donkey Kong Country. We got like all the way up to the factory level, and then we had to stop. But it was still a nice moment.
I kind of had the same thing. Doug and I briefly bonded over old point-and-click adventure games. Then,
yeah, you were showing. What was the one? The Oregon Trail?
Super Amazing Wagon Adventure.
Yeah, you guys were like super invested in that game for like a half an hour.
For a $1 to $3 game, it gets a lot of.
Where can you buy that?
It's on Steam or XBLA.
Okay.
Hey, buy Love Plus.
Yes, buy Love Plus.
Buy Trunks. It's cool and neat. Go get it.
Would.
But I had a really good conversation with him and Adam and Comfort Withers over dinner about stuff, changes in the media, the comic book industry, filmmaking, and that sort of thing. It was really cool. So shout out to all of those guys.
Yeah. I think that's all the interesting that we have for the night. So that's it. I should do my thing. Have ideas for Kirblog subjects? Leave a comment. Follow me on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook or Tumblr. Like and subscribe. Whatever. Fucking do that. And then also watch Tom episode 2, part 2. He's in it.
I'm not.
He's not. Yeah, go watch that. And that's it. Goodbye, everybody.